Hey, it's your man Shoutout Cole here from the beautiful Bill Studios. Here for episode 56, the LeVar Arrington episode of the world famous Hentations podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's your man, Sunroy DW here. We are back, Big B.
Hey, it's your boy Malik, aka They Be Geekin' League. It's good to be back.
Oh yeah. And it's your boy Darian, aka Clark Kent. How y'all feeling, man?
Hey, can you guys hear us? I think you can hear us
Something
pretty.
a little different, don't y'all think?
Oh, we got them good, high quality mics. Y'all are
Got
hearing
that good mic.
every syllable that we drop right now.
Hey, good mic change your life, pause.
Yo,
Hey,
you got the life changing mic.
this is great. Like we've come a long way from we were recording on the little snowball mics.
Recording in the
that we had.
basement. Say no.
I was thinking that too.
We literally in the basement.
We are still in the basement. We haven't worked our way up to a studio, but we are out of the. We got good equipment.
This is good. This is some good shit. This is part of our Hentations plan, just to keep giving you guys the best quality, and part of that is upgrading our equipment, and we're well on our way, as you can hear right now. So this is exciting. Really excited for this episode. And how are you guys feeling right now? I'm feeling damn good.
Feeling good, man. Loving this equipment, man. We official.
Official, man.
Official.
Everybody got a mic. We ain't got to worry as much about spreading COVID.
I'm about to say, we got a little bit of space now.
That's
This is
great.
our mics for forever.
I don't got shit.
I'm about to say,
You
everybody
gotta keep your same mic.
get some tape right there.
Get some
Everybody
labels.
just doing that
Get some
joint.
labels.
So now I can yell at you niggas if we niggas is wrong. So
Oh,
Man,
here
you don't gotta take the pause
You
when I
bringing
gotta
out shit
grab the
from
mic
the
from you to yell at you.
excuse me.
Excuse me, nigga.
So let me slide that over.
Aaron said, I'm ready for the next. I'm ready for the next round.
I'm ready for blood, man. I'm waiting.
The next episode.
One blood.
All right. Shout out to Junior Reed in game.
Wow, that was Junior Reed.
All right. So I guess we can get into these goddamn toasts here. Damn, your bit's about to be in just 100%.
Oh, bro.
He about to be spitting all over this.
Oh, yeah. And I licked my lips when he said I'm about to spill. Make sure it's extra. Make sure it's extra moist.
You getting nasty.
Nigga put an extra
Like
piece of
shit.
ass with this
This nigga put his chest out.
Man.
I'm making sure that y'all understand this. The monkey bit will last for this week. I'll let it ride.
Nigga look like he was doing, I'm a young warthog. Face ass.
When he was a young
Oh, I see that we have the Disney crew here. Great. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse here, right?
Oh yeah, put him on top, my friend. All right, who wants to get the goddamn toast first?
I'll start. Gotta make sure you start off so you get them good ones off. Y'all gonna be scrambling if I take one of y'all. That's why it's funny.
You ain't shit.
Yo, shout out to Naomi Osaka though. She won the U.S. Open, I believe it was. And every match that she played while she was down there, she wore a mask with a different black person who's been a victim of police brutality. So definitely shout out to her, and definitely shout out to what she's been doing while she was down there. And also, shout out to her being really good at tennis. She out here killing it. Another black person on top of the tennis game, bro. First was Serena, now it's her.
Serena about it.
Don't forget about Coco Gauff, Sloane Stephens. Shout out to all the black women out there playing tennis right now. But definitely shout out to Naomi Osaka. And she really does put a lot of effort into the activism thing. And she seems like she's very serious about that and making sure that's a part of her brand. So, well, not brand, but a part of what she's doing. Making sure that she's making her voice heard and that she's a voice of the community as well as being a voice within tennis. So definitely shout out to her.
Yeah, she got good sportsmanship too. Like I saw that video of her going up to Coco after like saying, "Hey, you just want to come and be a part of my interview" or something like that. I mean, but little stuff like that is cool.
Yep, I don't watch tennis. I only know who that is because of social media, but shout out to her because that is good. She won her match. That was called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You
Shout
ain't
out
had
to
a
her.
week?
I did. I love playing on the Wii.
It was a good workout.
But
Always a good one.
I don't think I saw tennis actually scored. So I mean, But shout out
It's
to-
that 15 look, all that stuff. That's actually real.
Oh, yeah,
but
but
shout
you
out
got-
to Court Day.
But you gotta win more than once, though, right? You get.
Yeah,
You
it's,
gotta win
it's,
sets.
it's, yeah, sets. Yeah.
Shout out to
That
tennis.
stuff that's get confusing. I get my toast nuts.
Okay.
I know you'll probably jump on this, but I did want to give a rest in peace to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who just recently
R.I.P.
passed.
Shout out to RBG.
Yeah, Nate. Go ahead.
Oh, that was yours?
You took my Chadwick one last time, so I mean, it's just in all seriousness, it's sad that it's almost like every episode, the last 3 episodes, we had to give a rest in peace.
2020.
2020 has been crazy.
Okay, wait. Now, to be absolutely fair with that, you know what? I'm not going to say
I was about to say you.
I know where you're going with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Oh, you ain't shit.
That does
She
count.
was holding on for a good reason.
Okay, yeah, but she's actually an older individual.
No,
It's like,
definitely
and all deaths are sad, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's just like, within the
It wasn't
confines
like
of
the
2020,
shock.
this was one of the ones that.
One thing I'll say, I agree with Dr. She lived a great full life.
lived a
I
full
think
life.
it should be celebrated. I don't know if it's necessarily a
Absolutely.
tragedy. I mean, she's not around, but like she lived.
I
a
think it's
beautiful
more
life.
sad that she was trying to hold on.
I don't like doing that. I don't like. Oh, we just gotta keep her around.
That's
So
like the
I don't
ongoing
like
joke,
that.
but
I don't.
I mean,
like
in all seriousness,
I think she
Actually,
was
it's true.
trying.
I'm not saying that's actually true.
I
Trump can
no,
replace
trust
this.
me, I understand that. I get that
And
part, but like her life is more important than all
Right.
that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying that it was
And
a
she-
blower. I mean,
That's
but that was just saying.
That's a good point. I mean, really, I just want to toast her up. She did a lot for gender equality, women's
Yeah.
rights, civil rights, like everything you can think of. She was really a pioneer of a lot of that stuff. So
Like I mean, I think she lived a complete life. Has
Yeah.
an amazing legacy. That's what you want.
made a lot of
you wanna
changes,
make-
like
You want to make it to 87 and leave like that type of lasting impact on the world. Like
legacy, man.
that's a hell of a life right there. Salute
Yeah,
to
It's a life well lived.
Salute, man.
Definitely
Justice
shout out to her.
Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah, definitely. We can all think about the other ramifications that her death had, but
Yeah.
definitely on the night that it happened, you just want to make sure that you
To her,
celebrate her life and her.
Oh, we are
legacy.
raising her glass.
Yeah, raising glass to her. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, man.
Hell of a life. I
Salute.
just hope I got half the life she has.
Sandra, you got a drink.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You
Sorry.
gotta do toast etiquette after this shit. Toastmasters.
I'll be thinking about clinking and not drinking.
Was that your toast or was that?
Yeah, that was my toast.
okay.
I
But
just,
I'm gonna have to pivot, on my jump. But can I get my toast in?
Go
That
for
work.
it, my friend.
I'm gonna have to give mine to my my other brother from another mother.
Other
Matt
mother from
McGhee.
another
oh
mother.
yeah.
Everything starts from now.
Everything starts from now. For my guy, congratulations to him. Toast goes to End of Time is on the regular rotation
I heard that show on the radio.
of 98.9 WKY.
I heard powerful too.
WKYC.
Yep. So shout out to him. He's got some merch out as well. So head
Yo,
on.
them shirts are nice.
Yeah, Matt McGhee.
I got me a hoodie just cause.
Matt.
Oh, you did?
McGhee.com.
I got a lot of shoes that it match, so I do want to cop some. Go ahead, sorry about that.
Yeah, you going to run my shit. You know what I'm saying? Cop some of that stuff.
But I'm actually saying I want to cop it. That's why I'm helping you.
Passive aggressive.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Matt McGhee, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah, man.
Killing it.
Cop
Cop
that
them
merch.
hoodies, bro. Yeah, cop
Well, they
them
got
merch.
the long sleeve
The
t-shirts,
t-shirts too. I
long
almost got
sleeve
the long
t-shirts.
sleeve joints.
They got everything out there, man. He's an independent artist, so he getting his own proceeds from that merch. Make sure you cop it.
All right, I will give my toast now. I want to give my toast to the National Football League actually, for getting through week 1 and showing that in a crazy world with COVID and all that, there's ways to adapt and adapt to the virus and still do business as best you can in the current time. I think it's a good example for the rest of the world because again, as I always say in this podcast, that's the only way you can make it through right now. Just adapt to the world around you. The last round of COVID testing, NFL only had 2 positives, and that was pretty damn good. Shout out to Major League Baseball. I mean, after the hiccups the first couple months, they kind of been doing a great job since. So anybody who's just taking like a stand and being the first to do something during COVID, I just salute them because it's hard to be the first to do anything. The teams, the franchise that had fans in the stands. I mean, say what you want about it, but I just think it's a big step, and going where we need to be in the future, just in general, just to get society back to where it needs to be. So shout out to the NFL and just everybody working COVID, and all, and just not necessarily a toast, but just the other day I was thinking just how blessed we all are. All this craziness is going on in the world, and we still have our jobs, we're still able to do this, we're still alive.
Sure.
And so many people don't have, if they're not been negatively affected by COVID, long term, or God forbid they passed away or they lost their job. It's a lot of people. I mean, you look at those jobless claims in the millions, like millions of
Employment
people.
all-time high.
That's just crazy.
Just gotta be happy
We're
for all the
blessed.
little things that you have these days, man.
Yep.
Every little thing definitely matters. But yeah, definitely, the NFL doesn't give you very much to give a shout out to in terms of some of their policies and things like that. So we will give them their credit for this one thing. Nobody died and hasn't got sick.
Consistency is key.
Good job.
There you go.
Keep
You
it
all,
up, fellas.
You all won.
And
it's,
ladies.
It's the bare minimum that you could be doing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Bare
Everything's
minimum.
better. With
Oh yeah,
sports.
listen. I mean, NFL is still the NFL. It's still it's a $1 billion corporation. We know how $1 billion corporations get down, so let's
Get down dirty.
Right.
Like, we're not giving you too much credit, but
Right. Still got some work to do.
You did good this week. Now, if you could work on those fans in Kansas City.
Right.
There were fans in Cleveland yesterday. Anybody watch that game? Did anybody?
they fought in the stands.
Yes, I saw it. They booed during the Unity show or anything like
I
that.
don't think they did it. I don't think.
Oh, it was like 1 week.
Damn, they went against social distancing guidelines? What the hell?
Bruh,
I mean,
figure out how you fought in the stands. You supposed to be far away.
I'm about to say you walked all the way over there.
Man, they still selling here, bro.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
lit.
Hey, you coming from me, cuz?
This is my section right here. This is my little
Oh,
pod right
that's
here.
mine.
This is Bengals Nation over here, cuz.
No, I think it was Browns fans.
Bruh, they fight each other at a home game?
Don't
That
fuck with them
would be,
Cincinnati
that's
fans.
probably dope though to get some tickets to the game where it's not a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, that's how it
Is it more expensive now, or is it just harder?
that or not,
That's what I was
well, no,
wondering.
I think it's more. I think the season ticket.
Come on, they look out for teams.
But the way it goes, I think you get your own little pod. So everybody, I think you can go with by yourself, but it's encouraged to go in groups. So you just so we just went. We would be in our little pod, and someone would be in the little pod. Or a lot of places doing AEW and pro wrestling. They based out of Jacksonville, Florida. They do the same thing. They do outdoor shows.
20%.
Yeah, so like literally, you be in a little pod. Everybody made a pod down there. You gotta wear your mask while you're in your seat. So
You gotta wear a mask while you're
Some of you drinking and eating, I guess.
I mean, that probably.
I think the only thing is, unfortunately, somebody did get COVID while they were at the Kansas City game.
Yeah, one person did.
And
he was in the box.
Yeah,
It's directly linked to that, or?
They were there and they had
time and just.
He was just at, I mean, I don't know.
I'm just, I don't know if he caught it there, but
All
he
you
caught
need
it.
is one case.
He caught it, so now it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, he had it, so you just inform everybody else. Which I mean, hey, as long as it's not a widespread thing within the stadium, you're still working the kinks out.
And honestly, I mean, it wasn't because I think MLS was having some MLS teams have been having fans for like a month now. I think I saw it on Twitter a while ago, and NASCAR too.
What type of capacity though?
I mean, everything's limited. Nobody really just wow.
It's
NASCAR.
probably like 25%.
Man, nobody wear masks in NASCAR. They don't believe in that mess.
Yeah, so
NASCAR's probably like, what mask? There's a mandate?
I'm pretty sure at every one of the places you have to wear.
Yeah, you got to wear masks.
They can't. I don't know if they can enforce that though.
Let's see how those laws hold up in Talladega. You ain't getting them in Florida, man.
The hell's the mask? I can't breathe. Y'all saying I can't breathe, so why can't I say it?
Yo, and they use that as an argument multiple times, and I
I
hate
wasn't
it.
pulling down to nowhere.
It's
Fucking
consistent.
ignorant.
Damn, that's smooth.